Welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we will see how we can send FCM messages for multiple devices. So in previous tutorial, we have seen how we can send a single device FCM message. So you can see that in my Firebase console panel, there has lots of application that I have created. For example, for this tutorial, I just created this application called example app. So if you just click on here, and it's for Android, the same thing you can do for the iOS and the web version. And you can see the project overview on left side, and there's the gear option. You just click in here and go to the project settings. And in this project settings, just go in the cloud messaging and just going down in here, you will see this is the enable. But when you will create first time when you will create this application, then you will see it's a disable. Okay, so you have to just make it enable. So why this you have to make this enable for this server key. So usually when you create an apps, for example a Android app, or it may be a Flutter app, so you will send the push notification from the backend. It may be the backend server, Node.js or PHP application. So from the backend server, or you will send the push notification for your mobile app. So we'll see the example using the postman. So this API you can use anywhere, whatever you want. Okay, so the server key, this is the server key. So you have to take the server key for send the push notification, and also we will send the push notification for multiple devices, not for a single device. So in previous tutorial, we have seen for how we can send the FCM message for a single device. Okay, so this tutorial for multiple devices. So for send the notification for multiple devices, we have to subscribe every device or every target devices by a topics. So you have to subscribe our devices by a topics. So let's see an example. So example, I just created a Flutter app. So it's just an example. You can create your Android app, or you can create your web app, whatever you have created. If you want to use the Firebase, so almost everywhere the topics are almost same. So first we just initialize the Firebase, and then here I have used a subscribe to topics, this method, and here I've given a topic name. So this is the topic that I have just chosen, IP2. So this topic, so if I just subscribe of my all devices by this topic, then I'm able to send the push notification which is subscribed by this IP2, this topic. Okay, so this is the future method that I have created, a async method, and I just call this method in here. You can see the main function before the run app. If you are familiar with the Flutter, then you will know this portion. Okay, then you will understand this portion. So I just call this function in here. Very simple. So when you will run this app in any mobile, so it will just subscribe the device with this IP2 topic. Okay, so this is the second part. The first part we have a key, and the second part in push note. In second part we just registered our devices by a topic, and the third part we will send the push notification now. Okay, so let's go in the postman. So you can use the postman, or the same you can use this URL and settings for your any backend application as your requirement, and whatever you can use. So you can see that I have just sending a post request, and this is the URL where I am sending, and here is you have to send the request in here for send the FCM message. And this is the header section. There is the two key that you are seeing in here, the content type application JSON that I have given. That is the important part, the authorization. And you can see the key, and this key actually I have just copied this key and paste it in here. Okay, So So you can see the key, and after equal, I just paste the key in here. And now the body section, what I have written in body. So you could see a JSON, and here I just first given a key called to, and in this to I've just written a topic and the topic name that I just created in here. Okay, so this is the IP2, this topic in here, the topics slash, and I've given the topic name. And the notification, this is the part, this is the key. In this key, I just given the body section, the Firebase Cloud Message body, and this is the title. This one is the optional. This is the data. If you want to send any data, like in web application, maybe you are familiar with the query string. You can just receive a query string. So same thing, that you can send a data, and you are able to receive this ID or anything in application end or app end. Okay, when user will click the notification, that you are able to receive the router ID, something like that. So it's optional. If you just send this portion, it's enough. Okay, so now I will just send this request. Okay, so I think you will hear the sound, right? So just click on this send button. Yeah, so you hear the sound. So that's the today's tutorial. Thank you for watching this. Welcome for the next tutorial.